Hello everyone, welcome back to Feed All Monsters. Last time we did all of the puzzles up here in the grassland and unlocked the dark forest. Let's see what's going on up in level 31. Alright, we got a 4, a 2, and a 2. Of course we have feeds 1 walks 7, feeds 2 walks 5, feeds 3 walks 2. So this one can only be fed from this tile, so that rules out Melonica. This guy has to be fed twice on this tile and this tile, and that's going to have to be some combination of 3 and 1 or 3 and 2 or 2 and 2. And then this one has 2 tiles where we could do that to feed them. But how are we going to feed anybody with the guy that can only walk 2? From here, they can't feed anything. So they are not on this one. You can feed 2. So you can do that. Then you can do that. And you can do that. Okay, we got there. Level 32. What are these? Are these just set dressing? I assume so. Still with the regular 3 spawners. That seems very efficient. But at the same time, how are we going to do the rest of what we need to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that gets us around the edges. Good. This seems like we're going to go with 3s up here, then 2s over here, before leaving Melonica to do a great big stretch out to the corner. Be careful, crossing those mud tiles will cost an additional 1 movement. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You've had so many dark forest schmetters that this is cause for a celebratory photo. It's basically Pokemon Snap, except with food. Okay, so you can only move 2, which means really you can move 1. 2. You can only be fed from 2 sides, so you need 2 twice. Which is going to be a problem for me. So perhaps you are actually there. You still need to eat 4 more. Can you... You can never feed them twice. That we can do. You still need 2 more, though. Ah, blasted mud. So you need 4 on the left and above. So it needs to be a 3 and 1 or a 2 and 2. Or 3 and 3, I guess, but we can't walk that far. Ever. So it can't be that. 1 can walk really far like that, or something. You can't start in that corner. So what we've learnt is this guy can't... I could start in this corner feeding for 3. That is true. There you go. Then we're going to take a really long walk through the mud to finish. Okay, we got it. Well, this is horrible. I feel like that must happen because he can't move away from this corner at all. There we go. That happens as the consequences of our actions. Level 37. Two of us behind this wall of mud. That seems like a good start. You still need one, so that means that we can just take a good walk around. Right, who's going to have to do a lot of walking here? I like this. It means somebody doesn't have to spend as much time going to the edges of this mud. And that means that we can serve one twice there. Oh, you're one short. You're a 4, are you? That'll be fine then, because we can just change that up instead. You've had so many dark forest gobies that this is a cause for a photo. Well, that's a horrible looking map, isn't it? Where can Umarius be most effective? Probably just feeding 3 to the 5 guy. Oh no, it could be that. But Munchie might struggle to get to multiples. Because if we do this, we can't feed 4 to this pig thing with Melonica going around the outside edge, so that's no good. I can do 3 there. But again, we can't get to 4 for this one in that manner. But this needs 3, and we can't do 3 in singles. Alright then. Well done, game. You've presented your case for being slightly more difficult. That looks pretty good. This gives us just a long line of singles to have to hit. Yeah. Right, somebody's going to have to get over this mud trench. Why does this feel like it should be very simple? Right? Because this one's on the other side of this, is why. So I wonder if, in fact, it's going to be something more like this. But then, this spawn point hasn't been used at all. And we're 1 short on there. If we go on the outside edge, then this guy just has to hop straight down. Lovely. Level 41. That's one hungry 3-eyed dog in the middle. Umarius. Obviously the most limited. Possibly this. But then who gets to the top corner? Or that gives us the most efficient feeding, I think. Then can we feed the rest of what we need to in singles? 7 steps. 1, 3, 5. You're short. Can I take this route instead? I can. Great. Right, these guys have lots of edges that we can't feed them. You've got loads of possibilities. I feel like this is an obvious choice for somewhere to start. We do have 4 total spawn points. And then if we just do a big lap, gets to everybody that we need to. Unlock so many. Unlock 10 photos. You fed so many dark forest dogus. He's got a little dumpling. I want a little dumpling. Be careful. That mold will reduce your food by 1. What if I walk through it, or... So I now have 0 food. So do I need... That's going to be tricky. And then eventually they're going to have that and mud, aren't they? You need 3. That's no good. The rain is coming down in buckets over in my little corner of England at the moment. Who would have thought it was supposed to be summer? So we need 3 food, but we have to get through the slime. But it doesn't inhibit our movement. So I'm wondering then if we're going to do... Oh no, that turns to 0, doesn't it? So that could be 1. That can be nothing because we can't walk that far. You can go around the outside edge for 2. But then I can't get anybody else to here. Because we can't walk far enough to get through there. You definitely are no help here at all. So I must be doing this with Melonica and Munchie. Or is it just this? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, because then you still want 1 more food. There you go. Right, this is going to be a hoot, isn't it? Level 45. Okay. The restart points, I think that seems like a gimme. These guys in the corner that seem far more difficult. If I do this, do I go from 2 food to 1 food to 0 food? I do. God. So it must be one of the higher food values to do these guys. I mean, do both of them like that. That's probably good, isn't it? But how am I going to get this guy fed 3? Those ones are happy. You only want 1. But if I do this, I definitely can't get the rest of the way. Although, could I do 2 here, and then 1 there, and then we can go the long way to do the last one. Okay. So, serving different values of food at different points in our journey. God. This one can either be fed directly downwards. Okay, so 2 there, 1 directly downwards, and then 3 can do 1 by going 3 to 2 to 1 and be close enough. Starting in that corner seems like a trap. The high value ones in the corner are going to be tricky. Where can Umarius actually start and actually feed something? Not here. Here we can go 3 and 2. But to feed this guy 3 is going to be much tougher. We'd have to do 2 and 2. But from the top and the bottom. Because he can't be fed through this wall on his left. Can you, buddy? He's literally shaking his head at me. Okay, other options. Who's going to start up in this corner, and where are they going to go? That solves you. But if I do this, I'm out of luck. And if I do this, I go down to 2. And I can't feed him for 3 with Umarius. I'm not sure how to approach this. So, Umarius must be on one of these 2. And if he's going to be on one of these 2, it's either this. Actually, then, can we do that and that? There you go. Just avoid all of the slime. You've had so many dark forest piggies, it's cause for a photo. Oh, jeez. Well, this butterfly cannot be fed by Melonica. We know that much. In fact, it feels like it might have to be that. Oh, well, I can't feed them going through any of the slime. So if you're going to get fed, you have to be fed by a 2 or a 3. But a 2 can't reach that far. 1 can't feed you. That won't feed you either. That's through far too much slime. I think this guy must be fed by the 3. It seems like that is a must. If that's a must, then that's a must. In which case, we go around the houses to feed these higher volume ones. Well deduced, if I do say so. This is an interesting open space in the corner. But also, this space and this space are each only accessible once. There's only one way out of this whole section, right? Because we don't feed through this wall. So it almost feels like nobody needs to spawn on the top half and we're just going to do this with one person. Close. Yeah. Sneaky puzzle. Okay, now we have mud back. Might not affect us right now, but they're threatening it soon. And everything else is very much in the periphery as well, which is interesting. Why was that supposed to plausibly be difficult? Unless they're just showing us, hey, mud's making its comeback. Yeah, it might have been what they were doing, mightn't it? So now things are muggy and rotty. Where can you actually be functional? Well, there's 4 spots to choose from. Only 2 monsters that need feeding, so nothing too grandiose. And then just a really long walk through here. Doesn't quite do it. And we can't go through the gas cloud when we're only serving 1 food apiece. If you go to here and serve 2, I still can't serve more than that. I could do that. But for 1 food here, Melonica can't feed them. It's not allowed. How are we going to get 5 food to you? I can't do 3 off of 2 tiles. Just can't happen. That gets that done, but then I'm stuck not being able to feed this 3 times. Tricky. Very tricky. Oh, we got through the first 30 levels so fast. 31 through 51, much more challenging, which is what you expect out of a puzzle game, I suppose. 3. I mean, I could do this. But for 4 more food, I can't feed them at that rate from where they are. Ah, that might be helpful. Perhaps. You need 3. That needs 1. And you need 1. And I can chicane through. Good. I do like the piano in the background in this zone. It's very nice. Right, this corner could present trouble, or we could possibly just do that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where else is there to spawn? But then why not do that? You still need 1. Ah. Okay then do that. And then we can go... Ah, we can't probably go all the way around this. Can you go right first? Can't. Ah. Tricky. Alright, let's reframe our assumptions. We can have them just be dealt with, but this guy can only be fed from a single tile. So this one must be fed by Umarius. Well, that might not be true. But if this is going to be -1, we need 3 minus 1 makes 2. And then a 1 or a 2 over here. Or a 2 minus 1 equals 1. And then a 3 over here. But I can't move over here with the 3. So I think this does make the most sense. What about that? And then... No, because can't do that either. The mud is everywhere, man. We've used all of our movement. But we can't take a detour to the right. What if we swap these two in some capacity? Well, we're not going to have enough steps to get to this guy. Nor can I get around there. Oh my god, what am I missing? That's what I'm missing. Dark Forest slime photo. Is this the... Oh, this is the next level. I was like, when are you taking me to the next level? This is the next level. Show me the overworld. So we went all the way around here to 45. 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So 53, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're working up to puzzle 60, but we've been going a solid half hour. So join me next time. We'll carry on through the Dark Forest and see if we can find out what the next zone is. For now, thank you ever so much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, recommendations, put them down below. Hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.